Hey everybody, D here. I'm back. Had something really crazy happened. When I died, my game crashed, and I got really lucky. Uh, when it crashed, it exported everything back to just before I got attacked by the raptors. So I actually get a second chance at taming this Doedicurus. Which is great. Wow, okay. Man, I'm just really confused on what happened. I died, and I was just sitting there thinking, man, I'm gonna have to hop on my tech, Parasaur, come hauling back out here, try and get here as quick as I can, and hopefully I can my Pteranodon will take out those raptors, and I'll be able to get my gear back, and I can continue taming that Doedicurus. And all of a sudden, I mean, when I loaded in on the ground, standing right next to my Pteranodon. I don't know what happened. But, I mean, I'm guessing that because, the PS4 has random autosaves, so I'm guessing it autosaved when I was in this area. So it was before I started taming and everything. So I was able to, so it autosaved before I started taming this thing. So it just reverted right back to that. Which, man, that's awesome. Oh wow, I got lucky. It's not often you get a second chance at this. It's very rare you get a second chance at doing this stuff. But hey, okay, now I need to find that Doedicurus. I was looking around, because that also means those raptors aren't that far away, because they loaded back in where they were originally at. So I lost the Doedicurus. What's going on over there? Looks like Packy's attacking something. Oh, it's a Pegomastax. Yeah, you got into a fight with two Packies? Alright, Alright, let's try and get higher up, see if I can get a better viewpoint of anything moving. There he is, out there by that water. Okay, alright. So, here we go. This is, I guess attempt number 2. Getting this, Packy. Alright, let's put you on passive this time. Make sure you're on follow. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna stab it to death. Oh, now where did he wander off to? I lost him again. There he is. Right there in front of me. Got him. Come on, buddy. Come out this way. Here we go. Wasn't there some clear spot over here? Here we go. Oh, missed it. Alright, but as it says... Oh, crap, I'm stuck again. Alright, but as I was saying before, really easy tame. just, oh, it's starting to run. It's almost out. Just keep walking backwards, keep your back towards it. Hopefully it'll pass out in a clear spot so I can actually see it. And it's down. Alright, right on the edge of a clear spot. Okay, great. Come here. You sit right here. And let's check out his stats. 1530 health. Wow, that's pretty good for only level. What was he? Level 20? What level were you? Level 25. That's not bad health for a level 25. Oh, that's right. The Doedicurus usually have high health. Okay. The stamina, that's kind of low. Weight, wow, 270. That's not bad. Its melee and its movement speed will pick up, obviously, after I tame it. That's not bad at all. But alright, so let's go ahead and put this kibble on there and see how he does. Well, let's check out his torpor and his food real quick. Wow, his torpor is dropping fast by about 0.8 every tick. Yeah, or about 0.9. Yeah, 0.9, 0.8 every tick. That's, wow, it is plummeting. His food, on the other hand, only seems to be going down by about 0.5. So this one, I'm probably going to have to feed him more. What are you? Oh, you're a packy. I got no beef, yo. So I'm pretty sure those things are passive, but I don't want to get headbutted by one. Alright, let's see. Yeah, his torpor is dropping quick. So let's see. Where'd you go? Will you stop freaking out? No, it doesn't mean fly away from me. What are you doing? Stay close. It's dangerous out here. You're just leaving me. Alright. Put him on stop. So let's land right there. Now let's put you in neutral. Give me some of that narcotics. Let's put that on you. Oh, we ate. Okay. I was going to say, their food with kibble, I think they eat about it's around every 40 food they lose. They'll finally eat some kibble. So, oh, wow. One kibble. 60.6%. I knew that with him being low level, he wouldn't need much kibble, but I did not think it was going to be that effective. Okay, so he only needs wow, so we don't need any narcotics. And only one more kibble should do it. That's great. Okay. So this is working out a lot better than how I thought it was going to. This is great. Let's switch to my lethal bow. Let's fly up and make sure nothing's coming by. He should be eating any second here. Oop, bunch of raptors over there. Have to keep my eye on them. Oh, there's the van. He's on the hunt. They're going to come off this way. Yep, they're coming this way. Let's try and see if I can try and lure him away. Oh! Here we go. Oh, son of a... Woo! One of those raptors still came over here, but he woke up before it attacked him. Oh, that's great. So I think all the raptors are gone. Yeah, one came over here, and the other ones are lured away. Oh, that's great. Okay, this worked out. This worked out pretty good. All right, let's give you some boost to health real quick, because you've got a long way. Wow, you got already gathering some stone. This is awesome. All right, now here's the crappy part. Have a very, very long walk back. Got a very long walk back. Because these Doedicuruses are extremely slow. Yeah, like my Pteranodon just walking is faster than my Doedicurus. Oh, I forgot to get. Where you at? The kibble. You ate it all already, didn't you? Yep. Damn it. That's the one thing that sucks. You gotta yank the kibble off of those things quick, or else they just devour it instantly. It's really frustrating. Because that kibble is not easy to make, and he didn't need all of it. It was just a greedy little fat rock thing. I hear something big and mean. It's the T-Rex. Let's keep going, buddy. Keep on coming. Because I do not think you... I barely survived a T-Rex attack. I do not think you're going to survive one. But this is awesome. I was able... Oh, man, another T-Rex? Really? Alright, well, I need to go down there and help those guys fight that T-Rex. Try not to hit any of them in the process. Oh, man, an owl. Good lord, this is not going to end well. Stop. This is not going to end well. I'm bleeding out. I'm going to die. I think my Doedicurus is dead. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, it started off going pretty well. I'm pretty sure that my Doedicurus is dead. I think that Allosaurus ate him up. Oh, oops, did not mean to eat that. Yeah, my Doedicurus is dead. Man. Oh, no, he's not. He's still alive. Come on, little buddy. Holy crap, you're still alive? Nope, not for long. Here they come. How did my Doedicurus live? Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Oh, they're coming for me. Alright, my Doedicurus is alive, but it's not moving. It's just sitting there. Come on, let's go. Or are you broken? Come on. Oh, here they come. Alright. This is turning into a shite show. I'm not sure what to do. I think the mechanics are broken. I think my Doedicurus is dead, but it's not. Because they're not attacking it, and he refuses to move. So I don't know if it's alive or if it's dead or what. Then we got raptors coming in. I wonder what level you are. Oh, wrong button. Level 90? Yeah, I think my Doedicurus broke. Alright, well, let's get on out of here, because I can't keep hovering right there. I'm going to run out of stamina and have to land, and they're going to eat my face off. That is not good. Oh, no, 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 no. Not good at all. The beach is no longer safe. I'm gonna have to try and take these guys out, because they can wander up around that way, and they'll slowly make their way towards my beach. You don't by chance have another level on you? Nope. I can't take him out. Just one couple bites, I'm less than halfway on my health. Man, this is not good. Oh, they're like following me. Hey, my Doedicurus is moving. What's going after it? Now what's attacking it? Why can't this just go right? A saber-tooth. Holy crap, I'm already about to die. Alright, note to self, I am never taming a Doedicurus again. go? Did I harvest him? Alright, let's fly up here real quick before those Allosauruses come in. Oop, wrong button. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I got a recipe. I don't know what to do. I mean, I want to take these Allosauruses out, but I can't. They're just too strong. I can't carry you. You're too big. Oh, I missed anyways. Oh, here they come. There you go. Come on, come down this way. That's right. Come on. Get a whiff. Whoa! Came up out of nowhere. No, this way. Come on, this way. Keep coming. God, these guys are just devouring everything in range. Come here. Hey there, Walls. How's it going? Come on, guys. Yeah, I have two Allosauruses encroaching into my area, so I'm trying to lure them away before they find my camp and then just eat everything and destroy it. And I gotta wipe. Come on. Now, sometimes I can get lucky, and ain't no problem, man. And sometimes I get lucky and there'll be a T-Rex or something down here. So I'm hoping that maybe some T-Rexes will spawn in further down. Come on. This might have to do for now. I need to get back to, yeah. All I did today was come out to try and tame a Doedicurus, and it hasn't been going well. Alright, he's got a level on him. Good. Now I'm playing with single-player settings, so my dinosaurs are a bit overpowered, but it's still too weak to handle 2 Allosauruses. Let's give you another bump in health. Well, I found a Doedicurus, and I started taming it, and my Pteranodon got in the way, and it hit me. And my Pteranodon got in the way, and the Doedicurus hit me, so my Pteranodon started attacking it. Is that it? There it is. So it turtled up, so I had to wait for it to de-aggro and unturtle before I could continue taming it. Then I got attacked by raptors, which I saw them coming, and I was trying to lure them away from eating my Doedicurus, but my game crashed when the raptors killed me. So I loaded back in, and I actually got lucky, and I got a second chance at taming this Doedicurus, and I was able to tame it. And then the raptors came by. We killed the raptors, and then the Allosauruses came, and the Allosauruses started attacking my Doedicurus, and then it turtled up again, and for some reason they left it alone. I thought they were just going to eat it, but then I've been trying to lure the Allosauruses away, and it's just been one thing after another, just non-stop. Really? The stupid bird attacking my... Oh, I missed it. There we go. Get out of here. Come on, you can do it. It's just a tree. Oh, having stamina. Getting the season pass, it's worth it. I don't know what the base game comes with. I can't remember if it's just the island or if it has aberration and all that stuff included. If it doesn't have aberration and Ragnarok and things like that, it's well worth it. I'm playing on the Ragnarok map, and it's my favorite one to play on. Now, what is down there terrorizing the beach? Or is that just, okay, it's just a Gallimimus running around. Okay. I thought it was another raptor or something like that, or another Allosaurus further up ahead. Oh, I can't wait till I get an Argentavis. Yeah, this part's going to get a little boring now that I got rid of the Allosaurus and everything. We got a long walk back to the beach, and this thing is so freaking slow. Wow, they're going to buff up more dinosaurs? Say they already did a huge, what'd they call it, the TLC patch? They had like 4 or 5 of them where they buffed up a bunch of the dinosaur stats. Because they also keep tweaking saddles and what levels you can learn them on. So, what are you doing back there? new mode coming out. What new mode's coming out? That's alright, man. Yeah, see, I saw something. Oh, wait, now there. Oh, there was a new mode. I can't remember what it's called. I think it was something like PvE, like raids or something like that, where like the dinosaurs like try and raid your base. I don't know if it's a whole new map or not, or if it's just a new feature. I remember hearing something about it. Yeah, I remember thinking that sounded really awesome. I can't wait for that to come out. It's a lot like it sounds a lot like 7 Days to Die, but with dinosaurs instead of zombies, which I think would be much cooler. Oh, too high. Hold on, this way, buddy. There you go. The level cap, for your player, it's level 100. And I can't remember how many engram points that is, but what the heck? Is that the bird I just killed? Oh, that's gruesome. But for your player, it's level 100. And oh, for the dinos, I have no idea, honestly. I know they can get up close to 300. I haven't. I mean, only through taming and breeding can they get that high, though. In the wild, I think the highest you can find is around 150. If it's a tech, it can go above 150, but not by much. I think. Oh, you can set it? I don't know. I've never messed with that. Whatever they are is what it's always been. I know that you can lower it through some of the settings to make the game a little bit easier, so you don't come across. Where'd you go? Too many high-level dinosaurs. There you go. Yeah, I know you can lower it, but I didn't know you could raise it. The highest I've seen, like I was saying, oh, I'll have to take a look at that and see. But I mean, for my map or for my settings, the highest I've seen is 150 for regular wild. The highest tech I've seen is 168. And then I know once you get in the caves, you can get higher ones. You can see ones up to like 200 or something. But I haven't gone in any caves yet, so I just know they can get that high in the caves. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. This little Doedicurus has been a freaking trooper. Survived Allosaurus attacks, Raptor attacks, saber-tooth tiger, a saber-tooth attack. Yeah, usually when I get on YouTube, that's all I watch is ARC videos. The main guy I watch is a YouTuber called Flinger Foo. He knows this game inside and out. It's insane. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. You're gonna let a dang tree stop you, or a rock? There you go. Oop, wrong way. You watch Axeman? I don't think I've heard of that one. I have to check them out. My torch is about to break. I'm going to have to make a new one in a second. Ah, there it is. We're almost there. I'm from the USA. I live up in Maryland right now. Come on, little dude. Come on. Was that you, Lammy, who just sent the friend request? Oh, Australia, nice. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it was the other person. Well, hello to whoever else is watching. Alright, we're finally back. Finally made it home. You are a hell of a trooper. Oh, my torch just broke. Alright. Let's bump up your melee, or your movement. Actually, let's bump up. Yeah, your weight. You're needing a lot of weight. Yeah, this little Doedicurus, I'm gonna call him Trooper. Let's see. Yeah, change the name. Set. Alright. They're a bit random. I don't have a set schedule or anything. I started doing this live because I actually wanted to do it more of a Let's Play. But my recordings, for some reason... I put everybody on stop. For some reason, my recordings kept screwing up. So I decided to do... Alright, turn you off now. A live instead of a recording a Let's Play. But usually around this time during the day, I might get on and do a couple film or live sessions, and then on the weekends, it's just depending on what I'm doing. I'll jump on and off almost constantly. How's this going? Man, this takes so freaking long. Alright, well, let's repair my torch real quick. Here, I'm not sure how bright it is. Let's turn some torches on. Oh, I'd appreciate that. But no, it's like I said, it's I don't have any recording devices. I have to use my PS4, and I was trying to do it, but as I was watching the footage later and editing it, every video, every so many seconds, it would just cut out and skip forward about 5 to 10 seconds, and I don't know why it was doing it. So that's why I'm doing I'm streaming it instead of recording it. Yeah, I have no idea why. It was really frustrating. What am I missing? Flint? Really? Alright, let's get some flint real quick. There we go. Oh, that's right. I turned all my flint to spark powder recently. I need to get some more. Yeah, I don't got a slim. I have one of the original ones. It's an old sucker. It still hangs in there and does what it's supposed to, though. Alright, sweet. So we made it back, and we got a Doedicurus, who's the most badass Doedicurus ever. I don't care what anybody says. Let's see. Saddles. Oh, wait a minute. It's under my inventory. Isn't it? Trike. Raptor. Pteranodon, where is it? Equus. Oh, right there, Doedicurus, okay. Craft one. Come on. Alright, good. I have it in my inventory. Let's drop off all of this, drop off all this narcotics just in case something tries to attack me. I don't want to lose it. Slap the saddle on you. Oh, that's not how you do it. There we go. Let's take some of this off you. Now, this is what I love about the Doedicurus is, in case you don't know, they get a huge weight reduction. I think 100 stone is, it's 50 pounds on me. On them, it's 12.5. They get a massive weight reduction to stone. So they're really good at gathering stone. So if you're getting ready to start upgrading a base, building a big base or something, you want a Doedicurus. I mean, it's a necessity. These things gather stone about at least 5 times faster than I can. Let's go ahead and completely empty it out. Drop that on. Oh, you originally bought an original? You bought an original, but it was a slim when you opened it? Wow, that's lucky. Alright, little buddy, let's waddle you on down this hill. Now, with Doedicurus, you actually don't need a saddle to harvest resources. If you go in and you tweak its settings, and you have it follow you out to rocks and stuff, if you turn it on to, like, you have to tweak its behavior. But if you turn wander off, or if you enable wandering, any rocks in the area, it'll start harvesting on its own. Look at that! Almost, what was that? 400 stone and almost 400 stone from 2 rocks. It would take me at least 10, 15 days to gather that much stone. Oh man, this is great. With the Triceratops? The Triceratops can gather stone? Let's see, how much stone is that? 1, 2, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, almost 1,000. Oh yeah, berries. Yeah, the trike is really good at gathering berries and thatch. Some people say that the Stegosaurus is better at gathering berries than the Triceratops, but the Stegosaurus isn't worth it to me. It's way too slow, and the only reason it gathers more berries is because of its tail swing. But if there's only one bush in front of you, it pretty much gathers the same amount of berries. I don't think it's really... Where are you going? What are you... Oh, you're following my Pteranodon. You're not following... That's why you keep moving. How do I stop you from following my Pteranodon? I'm not even sure how that happened. Yeah, bamboo gives you a lot more berries than bushes do, but on this map there's not too many bamboo around me. Or too much bamboo around me. How do I stop you from following? Okay, there it goes. Now it's following me. Alright. Put you in stop. There. Now you stay there. That's where you're going to live from now on. Alright, let's bump up your weight some more. Yeah, I put a huge bump up in their weight because I always ride them out when I'm gathering resources. But alright, finally got a Doedicurus. It took freaking forever, and we had to put her through... Is it a her? Put him through hell to finally get him back here. But it's done. Let's check out my dodos, see how they're doing. Any eggs? Nope, that's just a turd. Nothing. What about my dillos? I doubt it. My dillos have not been giving me any eggs. Only one of them has been laying eggs for me. The rest of them have been doing nothing. Ah, man. Alright, so now the last thing I wanted to mess with on this recording session was some recipes. I haven't really messed with it before, so I figured I'd play with it a bit. Let's take that out. gather some water skins. I have... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. I did mess around a little bit yesterday, and I made this one recipe here. I want to try and make some more and see what I can get with different results. Let's see. Let's grab some vegetables. I'm not going to touch that cooked jerky. Let's see, I think that's about everything I have. So you grab me some water real quick. Oh, I actually need it. I need water. Holy crap. Let's drop that. Come on. That. There we go. Alright. Now, in case no one's made a custom recipe before, what I do know is you have to start off in a cooking pot. You can't use a campfire, and I think you can use an industrial cooker. I don't know. I've never made one before, so I haven't tried it. But I know you have to use a cooking pot. And then you need a blank note. Now, here, let's go ahead and actually make a blank note real quick. Miscellaneous. Yeah, to make one, it just takes 3 thatch and 1 fiber. That's it. Go ahead and craft it. Only takes a couple seconds. Well, in console, it'll instantly pop up letting you, wanting you to type in a note instantly. Just, you know, hit cancel. Just close that out, because if you write something in there, then you can't use that note for making a recipe. So you want to take that blank note over to the campfire. The only thing you really need to have in there at the start is, you know, wood for fuel, or spark powder, whatever you're going to use for fuel. Take your blank note, and drop it in, and then under the middle menu, you'll see underneath light fire, make recipe. You select that, and then now this area is really touchy when it comes to adding ingredients. So I'm going to... Let's see what adding like 10 meat does. There we go. Oh, it's working a little bit better than it did the other day. Let's see what adding like 10 meat does. Let's say like 2 vegetables. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see, here it goes. It's starting to freak out. Install is over than 100 gigabytes now. Talking about for the ARC, how big the game file is. I don't think it's over 100 gigabytes. I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you without closing out and going through and looking at everything. I'm pretty sure it's far less than 100 gigabytes. I want to say somewhere around 70 maybe, at most. I mean, that could be very wrong. That could still be overshooting. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up, honestly. But let's see. I'm going to throw in 10 cooked food and just 2 of each vegetable, just for screwing around and see what happens. I know that you can select... Whoops. Oh yeah, you can select the image for the recipe. Like this one's kind of like a hamburger. I don't know what that is. It looks disgusting, honestly. To me, that looks horrible. I don't know what that is, but it looks gross. And then, oh, a cake. And what's up there? I see square and triangle. What's square? Oh, square, put it back to the hamburger. That's weird. Okay, triangle, you can have a drink. Oh, it's only 2 options. Okay, so you can have drinks or you can have food. I wonder if that affects the animations at all. Let's make this one a cake, just for the heck of it. You can do color regions. Ooh. Wow. Let's see. Oops. Let's see what other regions. Oh, okay, that. Oh my god. Yeah, why not? Let's make it like that. All right. Uh, and then you can add a name in it. Let's see. Let's add a name to it. I don't know what the name is, so we'll just call it meat and veggies. Meat and veggies. Description, super yummy. Sure. Let's leave it at that. What's it say? All right. So once you have your ingredients in and you choose your image and you color it however you want, press options to make it. And then, as you can see, it already transferred all the ingredients over for you. Call it Mom's Cooking. Oh man, I wish I had seen that before I hit options. But now, once all the ingredients are in here, you can't actually start cooking. You can light your fire, but it's not going to cook anything yet. Because it's a custom recipe, you have to take your recipe and put it into... Oops, that was not the right button. Come on. Why aren't you doing anything? Hold on, I think my system... it's glitching out again. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, they transferred over, but it didn't show it. Okay. So you have to actually put the recipe in there, and I think you need to add in just a little bit of water. So now it should cook, because once the recipe's in there, it tells it what to cook, and then it uses its mechanics to add in and figure out what's going to be made. So let's light the fire and see what comes out. Oh, there it goes. It made it. And then put the fire out. And there we go. We got our meat and veggies cake. Spoil time. 1 day. Wow, about 2 days. Yeah, 1 day, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 40 seconds. So about 2 days spoil time. Very nice. It weighs about half a pound. It does 31.7 health. So if you eat it, you're instantly going to get 31.7 health. It heals for about 4.5 stamina, so about 4.6 stamina. It gives me 50.5 food. Wow. So this is already much better off than just regular cooked meat. Holy crap. That's awesome. So this thing, just this meat and veggies cake thing, is going to heal me, is going to keep me going for a while. And I didn't use a whole lot of ingredients. 2 of each vegetables. And I have a huge farm going on over here, which actually I need to drop my vegetables back off real quick. I don't want them spoiling too much. I've got my huge farm going on over here where I'm getting plenty of carrots, corn, potatoes, and lemons with along with narco berries. So all of that is very easy to come by. So it only takes a couple seconds to make. So, yeah, using just regular cooked meat going around eating is no longer an option for me because this is far more effective. I can carry just 2 or 3 of those. Let's see how much. Let's compare weight real quick before I get too gung ho. My mom looked after me well. Yeah, my mom's an amazing cook. That's no joke. She actually gets hired for catering. Or to cater events and cook food for events. She's such a good cook. So, that's not far from the truth. Okay, so the cooked meat does weigh a lot less. So if you're if you're being picky about your weight, maybe you're carrying a lot of stuff when transferring bases, or maybe you're trying to build something, going with the meat would be better, because carrying 16 of these at 20 hunger each, well, I mean, just carrying 2 of these would weigh far less than the cake does, and it would heals, and it gives you more food. But it doesn't heal for health or anything unless your food is all the way up. Oh yeah, it does. I'm a horrible cook. It falls far from the tree. I can't cook at all. Frozen meals and takeout is my culinary skills. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop off some spoiled meat. Let's clean up my inventory a little bit. So yeah, that's how you can do some cooking. Actually, I wonder if I can make a poison. Let's grab something that... I wonder if I can make something that would kill me. Let's grab some spoiled meat. Let's grab a few narco berries. You can make pizza with one ingredient? Yeah, no yeah, I know what you mean. That's all I do. Alright, let's see if we can make, do I have another note? I think I do still. Yeah, I still have a blank note on me. Okay. Let's see what happens if I add in some, yeah, let's put 8 of those in. Let's put 7 of those in. Nothing too crazy. Let's condense that back down. I hate having multiple stacks for no reason. Put the note in. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Make a recipe. There we go. Let's turn into that. Let's make it green, kind of like a poison. There we go. Black cup. What's that? There we go. That does not look appealing. You don't want to drink that. There we go. Poison? Not super yummy. And, yeah, let's make the recipe. Let's go ahead and light that fire. Nope. I forgot to put the recipe over. There we go, it made it. So... oh my god! Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this out real quick. And so you don't have to actually make the food before you can look to see what the ingredient will do. Turn that off. Oh, forgot to turn all those off. Sorry, let me do that real quick, then I'll look at what this poisonous concoction does. Alright, those are all off. Alright. So this poison I made, it spoils, the same thing in about 2 days. It gives me almost 4 water. It drains me of 60 stamina, and it drains me of 77 health. Holy crap. So you can actually make poisons in the game and kill yourself. Or I guess you could screw around with your friends. You could, if you're playing on a PvP and you have multiplayer or whatever, you could make a recipe, call it something nice and awesome, and then just drop it on the ground, and hopefully they don't look too closely at it, and they just start eating it and watch them die. Let's try it and see what happens. Oh, wait, I need to look at my stats. Yep, look at my health and my stamina. They are just plummeting. Holy crap, that's crazy. I don't know, I wonder if I eat something, will it... Here, let's give it a few, and then I'll eat my meat and veggies cake and see if that'll, like, counterbalance it. This thing does 50 food, so I'll eat it when I get to about 250. Almost there. Alright, I'm starting to get a little impatient. Alright, that's close enough. Let's go ahead and eat that and see. No, it does not. My food is going up. My stamina started going up because it stopped draining, so the food healed it. But my actual health is still dropping, even though meat and veggies cake healed me for so many points. Now it's going back up because the poison wore off. Oh, wow. Wait, the one thing you said in ARC that made you laugh was when you yelled out yes and your meat spoiled? What? I'm sorry, I don't get what you mean there. Yeah, you could knock your friend out and force feed it to him. Yeah, I guess you could do that to them. Now we got a stupid storm. I don't know what this storm does. Let's drop all that back in. Get that crafting. I don't know what the point of the storm is. If it's just loud and annoying, or what. I mean, I get some kind of debuff, but you can see the red mark at the bottom of the screen. But my stats aren't actually dropping or anything, so I don't know what the point of it is. Let's go ahead and drop that in. Let's drink that. Go ahead and eat 2 of those. Put everything else back. I don't really need them. Let's see, put you in there. Yeah, I'll hold on to you and eat you later. Store that and that. But I got just a little bit longer, so I think I'm gonna head over to my refining forge, or my forge area, and show what I'm doing. Yeah, I took an Ankylo I tamed up yesterday, and I brought her over here. Ooh, a loot crate. And I've actually set up a little, just a very basic little spot for her to live, along with a, chill, along with a refining forge, and I got a little mortar and pestle. It's not quite done. I'm going to add in some more walls. Yeah, you could put bear traps around. Oh man, you're mean to your friends. Well, I'm going to add in a couple, just a little bit more walls, that way to make sure she can't get out, nothing can get in. But I'm not going to put a ceiling on it or anything. But the reason I have this over here is this area where you spawn in is really, really rich with metal. There's metal all over the place. And you know, with the Ankylo, with how well she gathers metal, I can do a quick run through here, and I should be able to get a few thousand metal. And then I can just come over here and throw it into the little refining forge. I'll probably actually make another one. Yeah, I'm going to have to make another one. I'll make another one over there and just split it up and have them going and have that cooking up while I'm over at camp messing around doing stuff. And I can have a constant source of metal this way. The only thing I'm not sure about is I tried to put it really just about as far back as I could. Because I know if you have it too close, the metal nodes, once you harvest them, they won't spawn in. So I'm hoping that's far enough away that's not going to mess with anything. I think it might ruin this one and maybe this one right here, but I don't think it's going to get any of the others. So I'm hoping they'll work out fine. Let's see, what's land? What's going on in here? Ooh. Very nice. A journeyman pike. I will happily take that. It has 87 durability and 200 damage, as opposed to my 100 damage and 40 durability. So this weapon, so that journeyman pike was literally twice as good, or twice better than my primitive pike. That's great. And a blueprint for a dinosaur gateway. Yeah, not great, but later on in the game when I do a mind wipe, that's one less thing I need to worry about learning, because I have the blueprint for it, so that's not bad. What are friends? But yeah, this has been productive. Started off really, really rough with those freaking Allosauruses and Raptors screwing around with my Doedicurus, but we were able to get him back, and and for only being level, well, now he's level 43, but he was level 35, I think, when I first tamed him. For only being level 35, he is a tough son of a bitch. He's been going through hell, and he came out on top. Oh, speaking of recipes, I'll cover that real quick. You can actually find the game already has recipes, and you can find them randomly through loot crates and stuff on dinosaurs. And here's one I found. Man, I can't read that. It's the focal chili. This filling dish is full of nutritional energy. You will notice your mind more focused after eating this, allowing you to avoid obstacles and distractions. So it needs 3 servings of cooked meat, 5 citronal, or lemons, 2 handfuls of armor berries. I don't know what a handful is. 2 handfuls of azel berries, 2 handfuls of tinta berries, and 1 handful of meja berries. Submerge in water, and you make it a cooking pot. I don't know what it means by handfuls. How much is that? I'm guessing a handful might just be like this, just 1 piece. I don't know. So when that says 2, I'm guessing it needs 2 meja berries. I have no idea. Wow, you got a lot of stuff. I need to clean. Drop that. Need to get you some more meat too. Pretty much everything on you you don't need. Yeah, it's almost afternoon here. I had to double check the time myself. Now typically I keep this oops, I'm gonna son of a. I hold on to the basic stuff. You know, a stone pick and everything in case I die. If I'm in a hurry to get back to a certain spot, I can just grab a few things and just dip out real quick. I don't have to worry about sitting there trying to craft more things. And also, I mean, I might die from a bleeding effect, and so it might be a safe area where it's easy to get things. I don't have to worry about other dinosaurs trying to eat my face off, so I don't need to worry about grabbing another strong pike or crossbow. You know, I can just grab a few basic things to do to get me there, instead of having to worry about grabbing a whole other metal and crafting things, metal tools and crafting leather armor or whatever, and then risk losing that once I get there anyways. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that can go in there, that can go in there, so can that. So can the brains. Alright, so now I'm just doing some cleanup. I'm pretty much done with this session. I think I'm going to stop and take a short break for a bit, and I might come back on and do some playing again. I'm not sure. Well, because I was debating whether I'm going to move or I'm going to stay here. I think I've settled on staying here. So I think it's just a matter of I need to go out, I need to start planning things, I need to gather a bunch of resources. So I might actually not have another streaming session for a little while, because I just need to do a bunch of harvesting and a bunch of gathering. That's just constantly. Wow, I got a lot of spoiled meat in here. I might need to take out my Pteranodon and do some, just do some killing. Gather some more meat too. Drop that off, drop that off. Come on, there. Stupid door. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. like I said, I'm not sure when my next streaming session is going to be. Actually, it might not be too much for longer, because before I start building my base, I'm going to need a beaver. And because I'm going to need to gather a lot of wood to be crafting up my stone foundations and other stone items. I'm going to need a lot of wood. So I'm going to want a beaver to help with gathering wood. But I don't think I want to take my... because the beavers are even further away than my Doedicurus was. Like at least twice as far. So I don't want to be trying to walk a beaver all the way back from over there. So I might wait until I'm a high enough level to get an Argentavis. Which, what level am I? Is it level 58 my current or after? Here, let's... I'm level 61. Oh, I think I need to be level 61 to get an Argentavis saddle. Or is it 62? It's 61 or 62? Ah, it's 62. Okay. Alright, sweet. I can learn the beaver saddle now. Alright. Awesome. So, yeah. That is... I'm going to have another episode here soon. I just need to grind out another level. And, so I can make my Argentavis saddle. And, yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I had a text. I need to grind out one more level so I can get my Argentavis saddle. And then I need to go out and find an Argentavis, and then I'll decide where I'm going to put my Argentavis pen at. And I'm going to be all good. What about cementing paste, Lammy? I mean, I already know how to make it. It's, where's it at? It's like one of the first few levels, isn't it? Oh, that's gunpowder. I'm looking it right over. But I already know how to make it. I mean, it's not hard. It's, you just use the mortar and pestle. And it takes chitin and stone. And chitin's easy to get. You can just head up to the volcano. And, oh, they do and they don't. At their dams, you can harvest it from their dams. But, once you tame it, they don't. It doesn't gather it, as far as I know of, unless something's changed and I haven't seen or heard otherwise. I forgot to turn you off. They don't harvest it or gather it once they're tamed, but you can get it from their dams. Oops, slid right down his tail like Fred Flintstone. That was awesome. But I know you can harvest it from their dams. There are other creatures that naturally make cementing paste, but that's not going to be until much further. I'm not going to deal with that until much further in the playthrough. But yeah, for like the 20th time, I keep getting distracted and rambling on. That's going to wrap it up for this playthrough. I'm probably not going to have another streaming session again until tomorrow, because I'm going to have to gather a lot of stone and craft up my Argentavis pen, and then I'm going to need to find an Argentavis, because taming one takes a while. So I'm going to have to start my recording session once I find one, and once I find a place to put his pen down. So that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Lammy, it's been good talking to you and meeting you, man. And the other person I was watching, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.